Ooh. What do you want from me, Mom? Lovely movie. Let's see. So I'll need to do 3 of whatever I'm doing, won't I? Collectability. Can you not? So 3, 5, 6. Let's go. Alright, I'm going. So A for conductive focus components. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6, yes. So yeah, we'll do this, and then we shall progress with the trial series. And then we'll get around to doing that. Just once I got that trial series done, which may take longer than I thought it would if there's a dungeon before each trial. Which is cool. God, which one was it? Was it one of these? Like it was you. E for conductive focus components. Doth thou have any for conductive focus components? E for conductive focus. Okay, so 3 of those. Yes. Yes, yes indeedy. My inventory is. What about? Do I need to use this? Oh. Well, whoops a daisy. What's that? Alright. What a dummy. What's a dummy? Just do that. That's custom deliveries, isn't it? Alright, what are we making in one of these? Bada bing, bada boom. What's this one? So we want the quality one, don't we? I mean, I'll take it. I will take that quite happily. That's nice just to chill in, chow in. Okay, let's see, so... Easy peasy. Squeezy lemons. One more, I presume. If I recall, after doing this, she'll want something else. If I recall, which is asking a lot from me. Ooh. What's the man? It'd be rude not to. What you got for me, boy? That's something. It's definitely something. And what about you, Caspar? Oh, a stone, thank you. So very much appreciate that. Please, give me all of your stones. Guess I've been getting quite a few of those. Eventually I'm gonna have to do these other profession quests. Do I have? Oh, I've got 3 to do. One of them's fishing. I don't know, forget what the other 2 are. One of them's probably cooking, I presume. And then something else. One day, I just don't like leveling up the professions. I don't like leveling up in general, to be fair. I should probably spend those on something, but... I've got like no inventory space and so little armory space. Don't worry. Alrighty. Oh, I only hope the supplies have also been of use to me there. When she has a solid grasp of ether manipulation, I've no doubt her resources will further bolster her flourishing skills. Alas, I must give her space to learn in her own time. Yes. That is nice. Alright. Hello, Ty. Hi, I didn't realize you were visiting. Actually, there was something I wanted to tell you. Nice. I really appreciate the work you've done, procuring all sorts of things for myself and other students. Your support has meant the world to us, so thank you. You're more than welcome. Well then, I'd better be off. A lot of spells to practice and so little time. I mustn't drag my feet, lest I get left behind my peers. Just a moment, Mila. I cannot help but notice you seem a touch out of sorts. Pray tell, is something the matter? Whatever do you mean? I couldn't feel better. Are you sure? Though faint, the gauntness of your cheeks indicates otherwise. I have no doubt you enjoy your meals here at home, but I cannot speak for elsewhere. What can you tell me of the food at the studium? Or is it shit? As I thought. Believe it or not, meals at the studium were considered gruesome, to put it lightly, even in my day. A damning statement considering our woefully low culinary standards. Hello, Disper, how you doing, buddy? Forgive me for not noticing sooner, Mila. From now on, I shall personally prepare lunch for you. Oh, look who's got it good. What? No, I couldn't bear to inconvenience you any further. Inconvenience? Don't be ridiculous. We are family, my dear. Right then, I'd love to learn how to cook Favnarian dishes. If you would care to teach me, come, lend us a way to the kitchen. Lady Ameliance, with servants would be happy to serve anything you wish. I must insist that you leave the cooking to us. Thank you, Merilid, but that won't be necessary. Though I am out of practice, I'm not wholly bereft of culinary skill. After all, it was I who prepared luncheon coffers for Fortuno when we were students, and I'm quite glad I did. His prosperity, whatever that is, or for Arcanloth, would have ruined his figure otherwise. Now, let us go and put the kitchen to good use, shall we? Yes. Yes, you do that. But, Lady Ameliance even, please reconsider. Let the woman cook. She wants to do a little cook. Let her have some fun. We'll take those things and be sad that my inventory is once again full up. Ameliance is delighted with your efforts. She now considers you a benefactor of House Levier. I feel like I've been a benefactor of House Levier for a while now. And yet there is still much work to be done if she is to ensure students enrolled in the academic homestead program feel at home in Old Charlene. To that end, Ameliance has a new favor to ask of you. Satisfaction up, yeah. Only it was that easy in real life. 'Tis only natural Mila would grow homesick, and yet somehow I failed to notice. A taste of home from time to time would no doubt lift her spirits, but we've only the bland cuisine of Charlene to offer her, which is why I suspect that, rather than endure the questionable repast of the studium, she chooses to suffer pangs of both longing and hunger when she's away. It breaks my heart to think that there may be other students suffering in silence just as Mila did. To err on the side of caution, I would advise the other homestead facilities to be particularly mindful when it comes to matters of nourishment. Speaking of which, students who share Mila's passion for learning are often wont to remain at the studium from the first classes in the morning until well after the last bell. Luncheon coffers able to keep their food fresh during those long hours would go a long way to quell any dietary issues they may have. I trust I can count on you to supply the requisite coffers. Go on then. If I'd be in a harem... I get what you're saying. Oh dear. Would you be in the harem, or would the harem be your harem? Thank you for your continued support, Ty. As I know all too well from my time as a student, It is now impossible to concentrate on an empty stomach, hence why I have in mind to keep a few luncheon coffers at hand. If I could trouble you with the task of procuring them, you can indeed. Both. Who am I to question such things? Luncheon coffer components, alright. I'll be back, my lady. Ooh. I don't think I do very well in a harem. Not sure that one's for me. Luncheon, I've not already forgotten, have I? No. Sure, there's only one thing that says luncheon, it'll be fine. Oh, what could go wrong? You got some luncheon on you. Grab 3 of those, thank you. Lovely jubbly. My inventory is terrible. Why do I keep thinking that's on K? Right, wrong thing. There we go. Oops, it is. Oh. I can't use this time. This time. Oh no. Oh dear. Increases quality 100%, success rate 100%. Fuck it, let's do that. Oh no, this don't bode well. I think my progress may be slowing a fair bit here. What do these do? Just quality increases inner quiet stat by 1. Okay. Increases inequality in effect ends upon blah blah blah. 100% plus 20% for each count of your. Okay. Let's build this up a little bit then. So, presumably this is enough for 1. If we do this, we're not going to get the full thingy done, but what can you do? I don't want to push it. Oh, increases progress by 400%. Oh. Shit. Clearly I should be using that. So I seem to have a lot of CP at the minute. Maybe I can. Let's risk it. We shall... Ah, there we go, there we go. Do a little bit of that again. Easy peasy. Don't know why I ever feared. Alright, so we'll do that. That seemed to work. What's that gonna do if I do that? Okay, so it's quite a bit. A decent chunk. Yeah, da, 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 da. Oof, almost. But not quite. Come on. Okay. Do that. Lovely chunk of that. Alright, we got this. Nice. Okay. So this is how many for each one plus 20%? Oh. How rude of me not to go that far. So let's do that. And do that. We fine-tuned this, mayhaps. Dun 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 ba da ba bum. Do 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 Easy. Do you want to take some of this stuff off my hands? I don't know what I can afford to get rid of. I can't imagine I need Cubus flesh. All that. I probably shouldn't get rid of that, shouldn't I? Grade 6. Is that good? Well, if it is, I made a mistake, because I'm getting rid of it. This is just this stuff from the bee stripes. I don't want to get rid of the food, but I might end up doing so. That's alright for now. For now, this is fine. Yeah, da 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 da. Damn fun. Okay. I do not remember how I made the little animal people talk and the Stormblood trial. Except that they were really stupid voices. Oh, 1 second. Thank you for your continued support, Ty. As I know all too well from my time as a student, it is nigh impossible to contact. Okay, we've heard that one. He's fine, he's fine. We'll read it next time, I promise. Keep forgetting she has new dialogue after each bit. As a Charlayan, I'm all too aware of the propensity to prioritize nutrition over flavor and cuisine. Exposure to food from other cultures through the homestead program, however, has broadened many families' views on nourishment. You might say it's given us food for thought, but even the most delicious dishes can be spoiled if not kept at proper temperature. Which is why I must be certain this luncheon coffer is up to the mark. Alrighty. I'm at a loss for words. This is simply outstanding. Should students grow accustomed to such immaculate craftsmanship, I fear nothing less will ever satisfy them again. I shall take great pains to explain the unique circumstances under which this has been commissioned. Thank you. I should hope that you do. Alright, we've done that now. Cool. The customer is always right. Thank you for yet another incredible round of deliveries, Ty. Words can't ill express what a boon your help has been to the Homestead program. And I would like to think that we have become good friends through our work together. As well, Fortuno would no doubt be shocked, perhaps even envious, were he to see what we've accomplished so far. Yeah, it wasn't often. You have delivered the weekly maximum of 6 items to Ameliance. You may begin making deliveries again starting Tuesday, 9 AM. Lovely job.